family affair at Universal Studios Hollywood. So Kanye was there with his new wife, Bianca Censori, and North West, where they were playing carnival games. Everyone looks very happy.
Time! Jonah, you got it, Jonah! Dribble, Jonah, control!
Do not talk to me about that.
Sorry, Kim.
The former couple has been in the public eye for years, with their relationship and subsequent divorce making headlines. However, this latest development takes the situation to a new level of tension and disagreement. It all began when Kanye West held a party for his birthday, where he included a track that featured their eldest daughter, North West, expressing her thoughts and feelings. The inclusion of North without her mother's consent sparked controversy and concern from Kim Kardashian. She expressed her frustration and disappointment, accusing Kanye of exploiting their child without considering the potential consequences. Kim's public response has ignited a debate about parental consent. On the other hand, some defend Kanye's artistic vision and claim that he has the right to use his own family's experiences and voices in his music, arguing that it is a form of self-expression and a reflection of his personal journey. The incident has raised broader questions about the ethics of involving children in the public eye and the responsibilities of celebrity parents. The Kardashian-West family has always been open about sharing their lives with the public, but this incident has sparked a reevaluation of boundaries and consent. It serves as a reminder of the unique challenges faced by famous families, where personal decisions can have far-reaching consequences. As the situation continues to unfold, it remains to be seen how Kim Kardashian and Kanye West will navigate this conflict and find a resolution that protects the best interests of their children. It is a reminder that despite their celebrity status, they are also parents who face the complexities and difficulties of co-parenting in the public eye. The situation between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West highlights the ongoing struggles faced by families in the spotlight and prompts a broader conversation about the boundaries of privacy, consent, and artistic expression. It serves as a reminder that even the most public figures have private lives that deserve respect and consideration. Meanwhile, we know that Kim Kardashian is known for her diva-like persona, and it seems that her eldest child, North West, has also been influenced by the drama surrounding the Kardashian family. Unfortunately, North's behavior has become quite challenging for those around her. She frequently talks back to her parents, displays rudeness towards the media, and her interactions with friends have raised concerns. It's puzzling why Kylie's children, on the other hand, are well-behaved and exhibit good manners. This raises questions about Kim's parenting skills. Are her efforts not enough to guide North properly? Some speculate that North's tantrums could be inherited traits from her father, Kanye West. Nevertheless, Kim has always defended the North in the past. However, this time it seems that things are different, as Kim recently addressed North's bratty behavior. During an appearance on Ellen's Digital Mom Confession series, Kim was asked about the meanest thing her kids have said to her. Can you guess who she cited as the meanest? Yes, it was North. During a conversation, Kim Kardashian shared one of the meanest comments her kids have ever made to her involving North's opinion on her interior design taste. Whenever Kim and her daughter North have a disagreement, North tends to taunt her by saying, "Your house is so ugly, it's all white. Who lives like this?" These remarks deeply affect Kim because she takes pride in her own style. In an episode, Kim acknowledged that it's quite hurtful when North makes such comments. However, this is not the only instance where North has said something hurtful to Kim. For example, during the quarantine period, Kim decided to do an Instagram Live about social distancing, encouraging people to stay home and spend quality time with their families and friends. Unfortunately, North interrupted her during the live session and loudly disagreed, stating, "Other kids, not your friends." This was an embarrassing moment for Kim, but North seems unfazed by it all. She has frequently been rude and mean to her mom on camera, making her one of Kim's harshest critics. Here's another example of North's savagery, where she roasted her mom like a pro. She questioned why Kim speaks differently in her videos and challenged whether she talks differently when discussing contouring. North's relentless behavior appears to be fueled by her desire to seek attention, not only from her mom but also from people on social media and anyone around her. She seems determined to publicly embarrass Kim, and sometimes even finds faults in her mother's actions, such as nitpicking on Kim's 40th birthday. When Kim Kardashian received a stunning array of flowers from her family and friends, she expressed her gratitude on Instagram and shared her reaction to the beautiful gesture. She mentioned how much she loved the flowers and the cup they came with, stating that she was fine. However, as usual, North couldn't resist roasting her mom for it. Kim explained that it was just an expression. but North delivered a savage reply. Their ongoing banter over flowers has become rather uninteresting over time. Another flower-related incident occurred when North warned her mother against using God's name in vain at their house. In the same video, Kim pointed at a bunch of flowers and mentioned Chrissy, which brought back memories of the JoJo Siwa incident. This incident became iconic as North got her mother into trouble. When JoJo Siwa babysat North for a day, she seemingly discovered what Kim truly thought of her. Out of nowhere, North mentioned that her mother said JoJo screams a lot. The camera then panned over to Kim, who was left speechless. Kim later attempted to explain that she didn't say anything like that, but the fact remained that the incident exposed her. North was quick to point out that Kim's mom doesn't scream a lot, clarifying that she meant Kim should keep her volume up like JoJo. It was a moment of playful exposure between mother and daughter. At the moment, it would be wise for Kim to refrain from making certain statements around North and to avoid any controversial topics. However, it's not only when Kim says something wrong that she gets into trouble. North has been known to troll her mom even for the simplest things. For instance, while recording a thank you video for a PR package from Olivia Rodrigo for her album Sour, Kim expressed her excitement, saying, "How cute is Olivia Rodrigo, you guys? I can't wait for her album. You know I love Driver's License. I love Driver's License." But before she could finish her sentence, North popped up from the background and bluntly stated, "You never listen to it." North not only diminishes her mom, but also displays rudeness towards the paparazzi. On multiple occasions, when being photographed on the streets, North has exclaimed, "No pictures," in an overdramatic manner. This tantrum of refusing pictures has occurred not just once or twice, but numerous times. Interestingly, North's aversion to photographs extends to Kim as well. There have been instances when Kim tried to take pictures of North and she sternly shouted, "No pictures!" It's clear that North isn't particularly cooperative or pleasant with her siblings either. Once upon a time, during her cousin True's 4th birthday, North was asked to share a message for the occasion. However, her response revealed not only her rudeness, but also her entitlement and lack of consideration for those around her. It was revealed on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that North had actually bitten her nanny and dismissively told her, "I don't want a nanny anymore. You can go home." This incident was quite demeaning, showcasing North's disregard for others. Despite feeling sorry for the drama caused by North, Kim doesn't place the blame on her daughter. Instead, Kim attributes North's behavior to her desire to be the only child. During an appearance on The Ellen Show, Kim admitted that her children can be quite challenging, especially North. She had hoped that North would outgrow her desire to be an only child, but unfortunately, she hasn't. Kim shared that it's a struggle even for North to go to school, as she sometimes refuses to ride in the car with her brother. North's self-involved nature is evident through her rudeness and sassy attitude. She seems indifferent to her mother's feelings and even to the well-being of her own brother. With the level of trouble and attitude North displays, she is sure to pose a significant challenge for her mom in the future. Considering that North is destined to follow in her mom's footsteps, it would be beneficial for her to have people who can relate to her and, at the very least, understand her. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem likely for North. This sentiment isn't just shared by us, but also by her cousin and Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick's eldest son. He expressed his thoughts to Kim via text when she did an Instagram live showcasing her entire house without her mom's permission. The text message conveyed concern for North, stating, "Hi, I don't want to disrespect North, but I don't think she should do these things unless someone is with her because people are always screen recording. Or she might share incorrect information and things like that, which she may regret." Other suggestions regarding North doing unsupervised Instagram lives were also quite serious. For instance, one person commented on a reposted clip of the live stream, expressing that showing their house is dangerous and suggesting that North should take a break from social media for a while. It's truly perplexing why North behaves the way she does. Is Kanye spoiling his child, or is Kim struggling to handle the challenges of being a single mom? The reasons behind North's constant tantrums and rudeness remain unclear, and it seems challenging for Kim to put an end to them. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.